Hello and welcome. We have another student expose here, and student played a strong game, 83%, but his opponent was up to the task and took an important lead somewhere in the early middle game and just held the pressure on until then. So let's have a look. Uh, Opening was played really well, and rest of the game pretty solid. Looks like it might have been a higher caliber game than their ratings would suggest, but let's see. All solid in the opening. Nothing to discuss here. The first violation of the Nash equilibrium, right? Black is just trying to break free, you know? He's just trying to break free, and yeah, I don't know. I think I think a move like f4 comes in to mind with the idea of getting your bishop here and allowing him to take that pawn, knowing that you have discovered bishop check with knight attack. Something like this is what comes to mind as my first idea. Computer liked this, but this is also not horrible. It's a miss, but it's not horrible. Uh, that bishop at that point in time was there to be taken, and soon enough he would have been able to centralize it, get it in a better square. But the knight is also a very good piece there, and it's not going anywhere. There's no way to get it out of there, so it's not the best timing in a sense. Capturing the pawn instead. Get some of the similar ideas flowing really with f4 and exploiting the bishop, but interestingly bishop here was on the selected path, but here instead winning a tempo on the rook and then coming in, something like that. Okay, anyway, queen captures back the knight. Now we have an early queen check. It's a very early queen check. Now pushing on with that knight, but the timing ain't right. Hmm. I don't begrudge this kind of move. It makes sense to attack there, but computer prefers bishop here. Perhaps because of the knight. Oh, and also knight, of course. Yeah. So, yeah, you needed more room for your queen to run away back here. Therefore, bishop there would have been better. Okay. Capturing with the queen would have been better here too, because you have the bishop pair, you have the edge. Mm, the queen, he's active, he's out and about, but he's also vulnerable to attacks. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You have to sense the danger. You sometimes amp up the pressure a bit too much. You get a bit too much pressure amped up, and it's too much to handle. You might get away with it against, the 1100ers, 1200ers, but against top-notch players, they will always come after you. And then it's just routine work. It's just a routine that makes it that really analyze some of the great stuff that we're getting to see here. So let's go back to the critical points in the game here and see what we can. All of this was very solid. I liked all of this, but the main difference is um, you have to sense when the tide has turned. Like I know you were tossing things around a bit until 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 here, even here I would say. But felt you were trying to be a bit too attacking with this move. It's like trying to achieve a mate still. When a mate ain't gonna come, and you should have seen that because knight can come here anytime. So you gotta sense the danger and then play the equilibrium move, which is offering the queen trade. All right, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.